What's up, everybody? The ammo glitch is still here. Invaders from Beyond has officially been released March 1st, and they swore they were going to patch the ammo glitch. I don't know what happened. I guess they missed something, but it's not. It's not patched. This is absolutely crazy. In this video, I'm going to showcase a bunch of my favorite weapons, the glitch. The funnest, the strongest. This is going to be absolutely insane. I'll also show how to do the glitch. There's a bunch of good tips in this. Make sure you watch it to the end. This is jam-packed full of good information. As you can see right here in the patch notes, address an exploit that allowed players to significantly increase a weapon's magazine size. That's not true. So let's get started. All right, so the very first gun I want to showcase in all its glory is the flare gun. You can grab this at the Responder vendor, which is at White Springs Resort right here on the map. But this thing is absolutely phenomenal. So when you glitch this, it essentially turns it into a semi-automatic weapon like most of these guns on my list. When you shoot this thing can absolutely light up the sky. Or this robot, for example. You can shoot it as fast as you can pull the trigger. And it basically becomes a giant, bright fireball of evil, hell on earth, complete chaos. You cannot make anything higher than a level 1, I believe, nor can you roll it into legendaries. A lot of people cause a lot of lags at events at this, so use this with discretion because you might tick some people off. It just makes a giant ring of fire in the sky. Absolutely beautiful. Same thing with land. Like, look at that. Whole field of fire. Too cool. Moving on. Next on the list is the short double barrel shotgun. This thing, obviously only usually having 2 shells in it, now has 999 or more. If you use a quad minigun, you could have up to 2,000, but it basically becomes a semi-automatic shotgun. It doesn't shoot as fast as you can pull the trigger. There's a little bit of a delay, but still this thing is absolutely devastating. This isn't even rolled to anything. This is a regular shotgun without any perks whatsoever, and it rips through enemies like it's nothing. This definitely is in one of my top glitchable guns by far. Too cool, especially if you get a nice bloodied or anti-armor. You can get the double barrel shotgun by completing any daily or repeatable quests and events in the Savage Divide or doing Flavors of Mayhem in Rose's quest line. Also, one quick thing to note, the combat shotgun, which is usually better normally than the double barrel, doesn't even match the damage that the double barrel puts out, so you're much better using the double barrel shotgun. So this next gun I'm gonna showcase is actually pretty important because it's the Harpoon gun. The regular version of the Harpoon gun, so say if you have a Bloodies, it does not work as intended. So although I have 363 harpoons in the chamber, it still does not shoot fast. I'm smashing the trigger right now, and it only shoots as fast as it normally would. It still takes a couple seconds to reload, unfortunately. But if you switch, if you have a quad harpoon gun, this is the only type of harpoon gun that if it's glitched, as you can see I have 70 in the chamber, it will shoot a little faster. It won't shoot as fast as you can pull the trigger, but it'll still shoot relatively fast compared to a regular harpoon gun, like say a Bloodied. This gun is nasty in PvP because it can shoot so fast, and with the Flesh A effect, which makes it essentially a shotgun, it makes it way more powerful. They've definitely reduced the damage a little bit, but still, this gun is definitely fun to run around and murk some mutants with. Still not the best like the ones coming up, but worth mentioning. The M79 Grenade Launcher is one of the funnest guns to glitch in the game. It causes complete chaos to anything around it. If you shoot this off at an event, people are like, what the hell is going on? So just like the flare, this also can cause a lot of lag. Sadly, this is one of the only launcher type weapons that you can glitch. The missile launcher, the auto grenade launcher, broadsider, all those types seem almost impossible to glitch. The grenade launcher, especially a nice bloody one, you can cause a lot of damage to a lot of enemies at one time. And then, of course, you got your regular machine guns, like your fixers, your handmaids, pretty much any machine gun. And then, of course, you got your Tesla rifle, which is completely nasty, especially in PvP. When it comes to the best guns to glitch in the game by far, there are 2 in my opinion. And that first being the black powder rifle. Even a regular black powder rifle is strong as hell, doing 800 damage. This is a suppressors right here, and that just took out a Scorch Beast in no time at all. Doing 2,000 down the scope. Absolute mayhem, y'all. 1,400. So that's only with Rifleman perk cards on and Adrenaline and Gun Fu. And it completely splits heads. A bloody black powder rifle does even more. You can get up in the 3,000 and 4,000s. The black powder is completely disgusting. And then arguably the strongest gun in the game when it comes to glitching a weapon and that is our lovely dragon. Although the range isn't as far as the black powder rifle, this thing is absolutely unstoppable, except when it breaks, of course. While you're doing a shot in VATS, it does 4 times what it actually says. So 816 right there, that's what, 3,200 damage? So extremely strong. Keep in mind, guys, even though you can annihilate a queen or earl in a matter of seconds, you shouldn't abuse your power. Yeah, get your fun in. Like if you're just learning the glitch, go ahead and kill yourself a queen, but don't do it all the time. It'll get this patched even quicker. So just be nice, share, and that's all. There are some guns that don't work as well, like your Gauss guns, your Gauss shotgun, rifle, your Gauss minigun, your Gatling plasmas, pretty much any weapon that takes a second to charge up. All right, so I have yet to actually explain how to do the ammo glitch, and it's fairly easy, y'all. Whatever gun you want glitched, make sure you are holding it in your hand as your primary weapon. You need a weapon with a large clip in your favorite wheel. That can be a Gatling laser, minigun. Quad miniguns are the best because it has 2,000 rounds that are in the clip. Gatling lasers are good as well, but they only hold 500 or up to 999 rounds with the power user card and intelligence. Fusion core's duration is now doubled. So either one, make sure it's favorited, go back to your primary weapon, and sometimes you need to get it down to 1 bullet, although I don't think it really matters. So I'm at 42 right now. I mean, I'm gonna need to get it down in order to show you anyway. So you get it down to around 1 round. Matter of fact, I'll try it with 10. At this point, you go to wherever your heavy gun is favorited on your wheel, you hold down the right trigger, your shoot button, and then press your select button. So on Xbox, it's A. So to clear it up, you hold the trigger, you hold the right trigger and press A as you're holding it. You'll see a bullet just shoot as you're putting that gun away and switching to your heavy gun. At that point, you know the glitch worked. You go to the gun that you just glitched and you drop it on the ground, or you put it in your stash. Either one, it does not matter. Do a little spin so it drops at your feet. This is just preference, so I don't have to run around and the bag will just be thrown anywhere, and then pick it up. Once you pick it up and equip it, it'll have how many ever rounds were in that large gun and your heavy gun. Also, there are 2 other things I gotta go over real fast. First, you have to make sure the gun that you're glitching against, so say you have a minigun, you wanna have the amount of ammo for that gun that can be glitched. So if you have a quad minigun, you gotta make sure you have 2,000 5mm in your clip. Of course, with a Gatling laser, you only need a fusion core, so you're fine there. Also, the second thing is you can only have one of those types of guns in your inventory. So if you have a laser rifle that you want to glitch, you can't have any other laser rifles in your inventory or else it won't work. If you have a bunch of the same weapon you want glitched, you can use your stash box and pull them out one at a time. So say if you're using a dragon and you have a few dragons, just take one at a time, glitch it, put it back in, and so on and so forth. Those are the 2 things that always get people hemmed up. So those are very important. Make sure you have the ammo and make sure you only have one of each type in your inventory while you're glitching. And then you could pull out all your glitched guns at once when you're ready to roll. And you're good to go, guys. And this works for any gun I said in the video. You will become a complete god. This will get patched in the near future. They're already working on it. It was in the patch notes that it is being fixed. It should have been fixed already. So take advantage of it while you can. Since the patch is coming up, guys, I advise you to glitch whatever kind of guns you want with a quad minigun. Try as hard as you can to get your hands on a quad minigun. Glitch the guns you want glitched and throw that sucker in your stash. Put it away, put it on a mule, get a bunch of dragons and glitch them and put them on your mule, something. That way you have a bunch of glitch guns ready to go as backups for when they actually do finally patch it. I know it's not a permanent fix, but it is a nice temporary one so you can enjoy the glitch well after it's gone. One thing to note, everybody, make sure your weapon does not break. If it does break, it'll go back down to 0 ammo and you'll have to glitch it again. And no one wants to do that. Just make sure you keep an eye at the bottom right for that little red gun symbol and you'll be okay. Just make sure you repair it when you see that and you will never have a problem. I miss it all the time. You get excited, you get to shooting, and it just happens. I mean, it's just the way it is. If you like this, please like and subscribe. If you want more content, man, and check out my stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 6:30 Eastern. Every week, man, we got a good group of folks on there, and it's only growing larger. Awesome people, man. I cannot believe that I've made it to 1,000 subscribers, and it's all thanks to you guys. I'm finally getting everything together. I'm learning how everything's moving, especially with YouTube and all its components. It's a process, and you guys have held on this whole time and have supported me, and I am so grateful. I can't express that enough. I'm currently working on a Discord, trying to get that all together, so stay tuned for that. It's a work in progress, but yeah, stay safe, Wastelanders. Peace.